Good morning, welcome, it's Anna here. I am here today with a thrift haul. Do you believe it? The last one for 2024. And I haven't been to any physical stores lately, thrift stores or op shops, but I have won a few online auctions and I have collected all the books and added them onto a huge pile. So this is a book haul and it will be a long one. So grab a drink and have a seat and enjoy vintage and antique goodness. So let's start with a small book. You know, the kind of antique ones I really love. Leather spine, marble papers. This might be in French. It said who owned it and where they lived and everything. Someone did a really good job. This is from 1833 and it is not in French, it's in Swedish. But it is rag paper, definitely. And I believe that I was after this foremost for the cover because this would make a really cool journal. There's some little foxing. There's a bit of water spill or something. But I don't mind. It's antique and it's lovely. So, a bit of damage up there. But I don't mind. Beautiful spine. Oh, this will be a fun book to work on. Let's continue with a bit of damaged books. I have this. It's also small. It's in German. It's a pocket conversation dictionary. Do you want to keep this in your pocket? I do not. The spine is gone, but I don't mind. And I can see that it has been stapled together. So this will be not so fun to take apart, but I can do some fun stuff with this. I can make a new spine. I can make it into a ring-bound journal or something. Here's a little stamp. It has some water damage. And it has a Ex Libris. I wonder if I have a year for this. Maybe I don't. It says something there, but my Roman numerals are not very good. Someone cut off another name up here. And I believe the publication date is behind the Ex Libris. But it's lovely pages. Lovely, lovely. It is absolutely... Oh, 1904. Thank you. So it has some kind of, you know, you can look up stuff. Ooh, that would be cool in a grungy journal. And there is some plates and there are beautiful pages. And I have already gotten into this a little bit actually. Because it's so yummy. Lots of plates. On different things, mechanics and mathematics stuff you should learn if you... Oh, it's a bit of first aid. How tall are mountains and buildings? All kind of stuff you need to know when you are having a conversation if you want to be an enlightened people. It is one of those calendars that goes on forever. You can count on which day it would be, which year. Eternity calendar. Yeah, this is a really nice find. It was quite cheap too, I think. Then I have another one. I love red books. I cannot hide it. I love red books and I love blue books. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? The embossing, the spine, everything about it. This wouldn't need any work at all, just new. This is Schiller. It's a German poet. This is from 1884, and it's poems. And the paper is nice and grungy. I just love this. I couldn't resist it. And this I paid 1 krona for. 1. That is like 10 cents or something. I don't know. But it's nothing. Oh, I love it. So, what else do I have? Yes, here's another one that's quite small. And it's black and it's worn, and people have been holding this forever because it's the New Testament. And books like this get thrown away all the time. But I believe in making them giving them a second life, because this cover is absolutely gorgeous. And look at this. Someone has pasted a genuine Victorian vintage scrap here, and I believe I can get it off. Yes, I can. Oh, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. And someone has written it in 1906. It was published in 1904. And it's you know, the thin paper. Not very thin, no. But anyway, this will be a really beautiful journal. And some people might mind that, but I do not. I think it's lovely to give this book a second life, because someone would have thrown it away otherwise. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Let's move on to bigger books and make these into a little pile over here. This is not one of my huge books, but it's quite big. Earth and Its People. Just look at this cover. The black debossing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you could put like a plate here, and it could be a Christmas journal, of course, because why not? And but I will not make a Christmas journal yet. I have made my Christmas journals this year. That was what I wanted to say. You can put something like this. Oh, that's too big. But you know, cut that down a bit. And it will be an absolute beautiful journal. I might just do that. They are cute. Look at them. And cut it down and put them there. That would be absolutely gorgeous. I have to keep that in mind. As you can see, the spine is coming away, but that can be mended. The back is nothing special. It had some water splotches. Someone has named it. And this is about America. And it's from 1889. And it's about different people and places. The Indians, not Indians, what are they called? The indigenous people. And the cowboys and the Aztecs and everything. But the pages are nice and brown. And this is an old book, so many of the things in here are obsolete, if you ask me. But you can still use some of it, and you can definitely use the cover. This is Sweden as well. Yeah, so I was planning on making that into a Christmas journal, but I'm finished with Christmas journals this year, so it might be something else. But it will be one of my big books. It has to be mended. Then we have another big book. Let's put this to this side. This is not very thick. It's from 1927, and it's a book about man that was born in 1874. Was a, oh, look at the end papers. They're golden as well. Can you see the gold speckles in there? So cool. The camera does not make them justice. It is like a association with men born in 1874, and they pay a membership, and they love that image. And the makeup, oh yeah, calendar. You look at this, it's cool. Images, calendars, all kind of stuff you can use in journals. And the person who owned this book has been noting when people died as well. Oh, and it says, this guy, and it says his name and what he works with, and where he lives, and where he was born, and who his parents were, and who he was married to, his kids, and his life story, for every portrait in this book. And someone has been very, very diligent in noting when they died, and people he met and didn't meet. So it's kind of fun. And also, of course, you cannot have this kind of book without having, who a bit about the king and his family, and the royal family. That's it. And then there is notes about the association, what they have done. This is the, what's that called in English? The placement. Who sat at which table when they had a dinner in 1924. So this is quite special, but it's fun. And there's images from that dinner where they met, and their different things. So I thought that was a fun book. I don't think I paid very much for it, but this will be one of my big grungy books. It's in excellent condition. Here is another one. Love the marble papers here as well. No leather this time, just fabric, but I love it anyway. This is about it's a union for the people who work in trade, and that is their it's a book about the things they did in 1938, and the paper is not really paper. And that one was excellent, and here it's a bit more cheap, but some articles about problems and Shanghai. Traveling in the winter. They had a conference. They had images from different things they have done during the year and in different areas of Sweden. Here is a jubilee in Hagfors, Värmland. And here is about someone who turned 50, I believe, and where they celebrated him. International stuff. So it's like a magazine that is bound together for a whole year, and it's all kind of stuff. There are cartoons, there are images. This is from Paris, from Printemps, and yeah, quite lots of stuff to use in here, I think. Courses, yeah, but I love the cover, and I am tempted to make this into a grungy journal next, if I don't do the big red one, now that I found something to use on the front of it. Let me just get a sip of water, because I am getting thirsty. So, let's continue. Look at this book. I have never made a purple book. My daughter told me that the other day, and now I can do it. The Flower King. It's absolutely gorgeous with the gilding and the flowers and everything. And this is Linnea, a little plant that was quite worn in the back, the spine I mean. Oh, look at that. This is about Linnea, the Swedish botanist Carl von Linné, who traveled around the world and named thousands of flowers. And here he is at 30 years of age, and he has the Linnea in his hand. And the etchings in this book are amazing. Beautiful. And the frames around the pages, absolutely gorgeous. And it's almost, the whole book is on rhyme, so that's something. But this will be a gorgeous journal one day. We have some plates here. So this is something that I am very happy with. I love the gilding and the purple cover. It's amazing. And speaking about flowers, I have bought a bunch of books. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books from one and the same seller. And this is the first. The Rose Book for Girls. Isn't that gorgeous? And the spine. I didn't know what this was. I just saw the cover of it and I have to have it. Oh. Someone was gifted this from her loving dad. Christmas 1906. Gorgeous. Iris Halliwell. And this is like a storybook. It's the paper is not in very good condition. I believe it will crack. No? Okay, it's thick paper, but it was in really good condition. So it's different stories. And the foxing is amazing. And there are lots of color plates, at least one for each story. Oh, Our Common in Winter. I could have used this in Christmas journals. Oh, cute. I don't know who the illustrator is. And these in this book, but it is cute. Ooh, the first rumors of war. Oh. Well, so that is one book. I don't know when I'm gonna do all these journals, but I will someday. I love that. So cute. Then we have this one. The Head Girl's Deputy by Brenda Page, and it's a novel. Love it. Gorgeous. I did not pay $75 for this. This is from 1930. So once again, the same kind of paper. Not very nice. Too thick, I think. But I think the cover is absolutely gorgeous. And from the same seller, once again, here is The Rivals of Maidenhurst by Dorothy Parkin. And just imagine putting something there that you have a die cut of some kind. Lovely blue book. Someone to Elizabeth with with love and best wishes from Aunt Madge and Uncle Stuart, Christmas 1929. School story for girls. Once again, the same paper. And the 30s, I bet it was the Great Depression that was causing the bad paper quality. Here is another one that is purple-ish. Petronella, L.J. Mead. Oh, she's riding a horse. Maybe it could be a fun. Oh, Morning Sabbath School awarded to Miss Elsie Grubb for good conduct. December 1926. Same paper. Oh, that's a nice plate there. And the Coming of Polly. So this is 2 books in one. 1 or 2 plates in here, but the paper is the same, but it will be turned into a cool journal. Continue with books from the same seller. Max the Sport. Isn't that cool? That could be a cool boys journal, I think. Couldn't it? I really love it. I don't do much boys journal. D. May from Granny, Christmas 1920. Yes, here he is playing football. A bit of foxing, same kind of paper. Some plates. But it is cool. And I have an idea what to do with this. So, charming color books for children. Yes. So we have 2 more from the same seller. We have the Red Book for girls. Look at this. They're sitting there reading. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? It looks like fabric someone has crumpled. Once again, Lillian S. Easter, Christmas 1924, Ramsgate. And I believe this is another storybook. Lovely. Thoughts for a Quiet Hour. So it's the same kind of paper, but look at this. Anne Elizabeth, the end. Oh, that will be used. Oh, I am going to Dr. Marigold by Charles Dickens. And here is this Thoughts for a Quiet Hour. So this will be fun. And since I am in Sweden, this is fine. It seemed as if a swarm of winged creatures brushed past her. That must be... Oh, it's Pandora's Box. Okay. So, The Dog and Maisie. Well, I am so thrilled about this. Then I have found... Same seller, The British Girls Annual. Isn't that beautiful, the blue book? The wreaths down here and the columns, and oh, I was so happy that I got this. It must be someone in that is going through thrift stores in Great Britain and take the books here and sell them. So it's kind of, oh, it's about kids, babies, animals, babies. And here is about different little stories and things. Ooh, this could be in Nancy's journal she's making right now with beach journal. I thought I saw something. Moss trees and how to make them. Making a good impression. Loose plates. Oh, that is cute. Yes, I am very, very happy. So this could also be a Christmas journal, even that it's blue Christmas. It could be a winter journal because she is throwing snowballs. Should I make this into a winter journal? Because that could be, even though it's January or February. It's an idea. So I have one more book. Then I will let you go. The Roses of an Empress. And it's about Malmaison and Josephine Bonaparte. Let me just move some of the books away because I want to be able to show you this. And my hands don't want to hold it anymore. So, look at the paintings here. They are, oh, look at this. This book is from 1983, so it is vintage. I just love these images. What does it say who illustrations? Is Veruti. The same. I have several books of him. But these are great. The bad thing is that you have to choose because they are on both sides, but these could be so cool as journal cards. Don't you think? Or you don't have to choose all of them. You can do that one and that one and that one and that one. And then it's also descriptions of the roses, and there is other things in here as well, not just roses. There is images that I can use, and there is all kind of stuff. So I think this is a great find. Many roses, of course. But other things as well, as I said. Lovely images. Oh. Oh, the clothes. Lovely. Well, that was my last book for this huge book haul. Let me just see if I can get them into frame, all of them. And the small ones up here, yay. Well, this is most of them anyway. So this is my little haul for 2024, my last book haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, give thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Which one is your favorite? Which one do you think I should work on next? I am in the mood for a big journal, I can tell you. So I am a bit tempted to go this way, but I can make small journals too. And I know that I have people who follow me who are waiting for big journals, so that might be a thing. Because the black and white journal is finished, and I am almost finished with the ring-bound one. So yeah, I can start thinking about a new journal anyway. That was it for today. Thank you all so much for being with me. It was a pleasure to show you these books, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye for now.